Hi Leo, it's Sloan Rhodes here with your Life Purpose, Career, and Money reading for mid-February through March 2020, or whenever you happen to be watching this video or listening to this recording. All of my videos are available in audio format. There are links below to the podcast. And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So Leo, today I'm drawing one card from the Life Purpose deck by Doreen Virtue. And then we'll get 3 cards, past, present, future position from the Archangel Power Tarot. And then 1 card for your money from the Money Tarot by Eugene Vinitsky. I just saw career change. So let's see what the card is. Teaching. Who got this? Taurus got this. And practice. This also came up when I was shuffling. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. And then teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Beautiful. Well, we also had career change that came up kind of prominently for me when I was shuffling. So but for some of you that you are in process of shifting careers, even though it's not didn't come up here. But for some reason, for some of you, it's you're making a shift in some way around that. So, all right, so you're Leo, right? Known to be a leader. And here we have you teaching. You inspire young people to learn. You have a special connection to young people because of your own youthful nature, your own passions, I said this to Taurus, being passionate, feeling inspired, that is what connects with people, and especially with children. Children love to see and be around teachers and adults who inspire them to learn, to reveal parts of themselves through their experiences in the world. That's how they learn about themselves. And when you are inspired, when you are enthusiastic, children find this enticing. They find it interesting, and it inspires them. So it may be that during this particular time frame, you are called forth to work with children in some way. Or you feel a desire to show your essence in some form, in a way that teaches others or reaches out to, in particular, children, but could be to anyone. Could be for some of you that you do go back to school in some form and, practice here. We have polish your skills by practicing regularly. This is under the deck, and it is involving a musical instrument. So for some of you, you may actually be teaching some sort of musical, or learning to play a musical instrument. But with that card, it's about the practicing. Practice what you preach. If you want to teach something, you need to know it, right? And how do you know things? You know things by practicing, developing those skills. And then how do you fine-tune them? How do you master them? By teaching them. If you can teach something in simple terms, you've mastered it, And one of the best ways to master something is through the teaching, because you learn as well. You learn what you don't know. You inspire young people to learn. Now, it doesn't have to be young people, And again, it could be you going back to school as well. But either way, you are the leader position, Leo, the lion, the sun. You enjoy that. Or maybe you don't enjoy it, but you have the gift. A lot of times when we have a gift for something, we don't value it because it comes so easily to us. Let's get some additional cards. And I feel like you are transforming here quite a bit. We had the career change, which for me meant for you, Leo, that there's some shift occurring. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are actually changing your whole career, but you're making some kind of shift. Maybe you're conducting seminars at work now, whereas you used to not do it, This is a general reading, so it could be anything. But what you're also doing is fine-tuning your skills. Everything you do is grist for the mill. Everything you do is practice for what you ultimately want to do. It's the journey that's so exciting. It's not the destination. So you're teaching yourself as well. You're teaching yourself how to be, how to earn a living, how to take care of yourself. And as you do that, you inspire others to take care of themselves, you know. There's lots of different ways it can come in, Leo. Watch your sun, moon, and rising signs as well, your videos or your recordings. Listen to them because it will help you gain insight. See, we had the death card piece. This kind of popped up. Release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Yeah. So again, for me, as I mentioned, the career change was there. We have the death card that tried to pop out. There's some sort of transition occurring here. Again, you're practicing. Rather than, you know, if you get discouraged sometimes when there's change afoot, sometimes, you know, you can get discouraged. You're practicing for what you're wanting. This feels good. This doesn't feel good, you know. You're teaching, learning, and growing. And specifically for some of you, it may be that there actually is something that you are practicing over and over again in order to be able to teach it and teach yourself and learn. Okay, past, present, future for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, 4 of Raphael in the recent past, 4 of Cups, 6 of Ariel, 6 of Pentacles right in the center, beautiful, and the 5 of Michael in the reverse in the near future, love that. We have the Queen of Michael in the reverse under the deck, could be an air sign, Gemini, Leo, or Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, possibly a female there, could be you exhibiting those kind of energy. I don't like the Queen of Michael in reverse generally in terms of an energy because it's usually difficult in someone who is kind of stuck in the past, but it is under the deck, so I feel like you're leaving that energy behind. Could be somebody who has been influencing you in that way. Could be you again. All right, let's go ahead and just keep moving forward here because I'm trying to keep these videos relatively short so I can get through them all for each sign. So we have, in the recent past, we have the 4 of Raphael, the 4 of Cups. You know, you haven't necessarily been that inspired, which again for me may be why that career change and the death card came up during the transition period. Sometimes nothing really looks good. You know, you have options, but none of them feel that great to you. The text of this card is seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. Again, you're practicing, you know. Even if it's not a skill, you're practicing what you want by checking in with yourself over and over. How do I feel today? What do I want to do? You know, asking the questions, trying things out, trying different things out, even if they don't seemingly work out. It's all like I said, it's all grist for the mill. It's all part of the game. It's all part of the process, right? So don't feel bad about it. Okay, so we have 6 of Ariel here, right in the center, in the present position for you, whatever that means for you in your own particular present. The text on this card: material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. And I also feel like it is an opportunity to give and receive in equal value, you know, not unlike teachers, you know. Teachers, when they are teaching and they're really inspired, they are getting back the same energy that they put forth. Very reciprocal energy there, especially in the material plane, monetarily here with the 6 of Ariel in the present position, which is really, really beautiful. Leaving the past behind of kind of like, kind of flat, kind of apathetic. Present position, feeling better, feeling more balanced. I'm giving and receiving. And I ask for help. I receive it. When I give to someone, I give it with an open heart, you know, and I feel their energy back. It's really lovely energy. And in the near future, we have the 5 of Michael. I love to see this card in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. You know, you just, whatever, if you have could be this Queen of Michael in reverse individual. You know what, you just kind of put it aside. You agree to disagree. Let's just move forward. We're never going to necessarily be on the same page, but we respect each other's position. We understand that there are differences, and you're not getting those egoic clashes that can be so disruptive and disheartening and painful to the heart, you know. So that's really, really nice to see in the near future. I really like that for you, Gem. Who am I on? Leo. This would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, possibly. Okay. So, Leo, let's just take a peek at your money. And even in the near future, Leo, with this 5 of Michael in reverse, it could also just be you being like, I'm not going to beat myself up anymore. I'm tired of trying to win at a game where there can be no winner. You know, it's not about the game, it's about the destination, the journey. So I feel like that's also you. Either way, the 5 of Michael in reverse in the near future is a really nice energy to see. So, what's going on with your money, Leo? Oh, it's 11:11, just when I looked. There's an opening there. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, as you know. This is a spiritual perspective on your money. So we have the Death card. A transition. An ending. Right? It could be that you, as I mentioned, we had the career change. Maybe nothing was really working for you. You didn't really know what you wanted to do. And then we have the Death card. Now, this is not a negative card around your money. It does indicate, though, that there is something that has ended in the way that you earn money or receive money, and you are transitioning into a new way that's more beautiful, right? More reciprocal. We have that 6 of Ariel. And we also have the Ace of Cups under the deck. More open-hearted energy, doing something you love, earning in a way that feels good to you, you know, and the Death card representing this transition. An ending of one way that your money was coming in possibly, and into something new. New ways of earning coming in possibly. Or maybe even close an account where the interest was too high, or maybe you weren't really paying attention to your credit cards and this and that, and now you're getting clearer and you're saying, yes, I'm gonna close out those ones that didn't seem fair, and I'm gonna go to ones that seem to work better for me, this kind of thing. So very interesting for you there, Leo. All right, I wish you much love as always, and I'll see you at your private appointment. Or you can order a video reading as well on my website. Don't forget to check out my weekly spiritual guidance videos. And in the meantime, I wish you much love as always.